Hello, it's me again with part 2 for my Christmas decoration ideas. Maybe you said, oh, this idea with having the serviette stuck under the belt of my table set, maybe you don't like that so much. Therefore, I show you how you can do a separate serviette ring on its own to have lying on the side. You need a piece of your choice of material, maybe in red because it's Christmas, 7 centimeters wide and 19 centimeters long. Then cut 2 white pieces that we will add on the edges. You will need a sticky klettband, we call it, and you need another satin stripe for the belt look of the part, and a little buckle that you find for special things in stores. Or if you have a very old bikini, have a look. Maybe on the back of your bikini you have one of those little buckles on, and before you throw that bikini away, if it's an old one, keep it and use it for something like this. So we start by stitching the belt look right in the middle onto our red part here. Of course, we cannot stitch it all the way through because we got that buckle there. So stop anywhere there, because it's okay if it has a little bit of a game in between there. Anyway, so put that on. Now push this over and start on the other end. Put it approximately in the middle or measure it out exactly. And now leave some space. It's not going to fall out, but then you can move it so you have it, when you decorate it, really lying right in the middle. So that's our first preparation. Before we continue with the next step, I have to change yarn onto white now. And we continue. I've just changed my thread to white on the top and red on the bottom. And I decided I want the zigzag edges sticking over on that side. It's your choice. You can also do both sides again, the zigzag, as we did on the middle part and the edge part from the table set. All up to you. I'm just doing it like that now, and how far you will lap it over is also your decision. I put this over about 6-7 millimeters, and I just very loose stitch it along that edge. I try to keep straight so it looks all even, and I take the other side as well. Here I put the zigzag cutting on the outside edge, fold it over. If you wish, put some pins in when it's too difficult to hold like that for you, or work with the template again. And now look that you approximately have everything in the same width lying in the middle, so it looks nice and even for you. All the way to the end there, and now cut all the leftover pieces from the sewing off. So you can see already how this part will look like, because that's how it will look finished. Now you could make it slightly smaller if you wish, but I'm making it that size because this is the normal size of napkins. But you know, there's also some much bigger ones, really bulky ones, and then you would have problems getting them in there nicely. It wouldn't look correct. So that is the reason why I make it much wider. That is the reason why I will put this sticky klettband on, because then I can slightly change the width as well. And I make the soft one of these two parts, I make the soft one a little bit longer, as you see, because that doesn't stick on, while this one sticks very, very well on, as you know. So I'm putting this on the first side. Doesn't matter if you put it there or there, that is your decision, but it's got to go on the top, and I stay a little bit away from the edge as well. And I stitch it on all the way around. That is necessary. And then, if you haven't worked much with those, always check before you put this on, because sometimes when you're never done with this, you bend to say, aha, okay, this one's got to go there. Well, that would be wrong. Because if you see, when you turn this over on that, that means it's got to be there on the left side to go like that. So, check it again. Then take the other piece. And I said to you, I got red in the bottom end, and I got the white here. So on this one I also go all the way around. Alright, here we go. Clean it off. And now you can see, don't put them all the way on the edge, because then they like to show out a little bit. So that is your finished little serviette ring. And of course you could say, well, why do I need the klettband? I close it up. Well, as I said before, mainly because if you have different sizes of napkins, and as well, especially if you have quite a big one, what you can do is, you can say, okay, before I close my ring, I put this inside, and then I close it, and then it's much easier as well. And here you go. In that short time you can make this beautiful little serviette ring. So here we are again. That was my first idea for you, that you put your serviette just inside the little belt you created on your table mat, or you do as I just showed you in this little video, how to make a nice little ring for the serviette, because then you got room to put a little present in for the guests that are coming over for Christmas. And I tell you, if you sort out and decorate your table like this with all your self-made stuff, people are not going to believe it, and they're really going to love it and enjoy it. Well, it's a bit early, but I tell you, I wish you a Merry Christmas already now. I hope you're going to do this. Thanks for watching. Bye.